If you're looking to tie the knot with a new hobby, we're crafting some home decor that is made with a few materials, you know what, you may find right in your home.
Gillian Pierce, owner of Mid Century Macrame, is here with Bean to share some basic tips for recreating these awesome designs. Gillian, we love this. What materials are needed to make something like this?
So you can get any sort of cord. There's different kinds of materials for cord. There's jute. I like just plain, basic white macrame cord. I get it on Amazon. It's measured in millimeters. The best thick ones are between 3 and 5 millimeter cord.
Oh.
How do we begin tying one like that? Because that's what we're going to begin with, right?
So I get a string. I do it 3 times my arm length, which is about 20 feet per string.
Okay.
You need 6. You put them through a loop, and you end up with one of these.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Can you show me how to do this?
So your first one's going to be it's going to be the one that's hanging on here.
Okay.
You have
This
one,
one?
and you have one. Yes, you can pull your string off.
Okay.
This one's called a loop knot.
Loop
So
knot.
this is how you start your macrame hanger.
Okay.
All right.
You're going to take your string. You can pull this off. This is going to be your string.
Okay. What do we do with this?
You're going to hold it in your hand.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm going to hold the string in my hand. Okay.
Yes, you're going to hold the whole thing like this.
Okay.
You're going to take your string, and you're going to create a loop.
A loop.
Okay?
Okay.
And then have some hanging still?
Yes,
It's
because you're going to
sort of like a rabbit ear, kind of.
Yes, kind of like you're tying your shoes.
Yes.
You kind of just start tying around it.
Very
It's
good.
almost like a noose.
But then when do you tie?
So the end of your string goes through your loop.
Oh,
And then you'll pull the top part of it.
Sort of like a
Yes.
sort of like a cinch.
Wait, no, did I do it?
Yeah.
I don't think Paul, did you do
You're
it?
close.
I don't know. Let's see.
You're close.
I think I'm close. I don't know if I'm doing it though.
I Googled it. I learned how to do it from watching YouTube videos.
You're a pro.
Well, we're
am
going
a pro.
to skip a step because you made
definitely
one
pro.
a little more advanced for us.
So
Paul,
then you start off your hangers. You've got 2 basic knots when you're doing your actual hangers. You have a square knot and you have a spiral knot.
Okay.
And that's what I have started for you guys.
this one's spiral.
They're both pretty, by the way.
Square.
They're squared.
Okay.
So it's just kind of like tying a shoe. I can show you right here.
Okay.
You're gonna start. You'll take your one on your left.
Okay.
It goes in the front.
Okay.
Then your one on your right will go behind it, just like you're tying your shoe.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, and you just repeat.
And you repeat it.
And you just keep doing that?
And you keep doing that. It creates a square.
Okay. Let me ask you real quick while we're doing this. How can folks find the right materials?
So I get all my stuff from Amazon, and I go to Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has a really great craft department.
That's a great tip.
And I get all my beads there. Beads tend to be extraordinarily expensive. And so I get all of my things at Dollar Tree and off of Amazon. And when you do your spiral knot, how you're alternating from left to right, if you don't alternate, if you just go all left or all right, it creates this really great spiral.
Yeah, well, you know what, Gillian?
How's yours coming along, Roma?
Nowhere near what it should be. It takes some time, right?
It does. I taught myself during quarantine.
Wow. So how long does a finished piece?
45 minutes.
45 minutes?
45 minutes?
45 minutes. It doesn't take me very long at all.
Incredible.
You can do as many knots as you want. Make as many links as you want. You can do all kinds of different patterns. I love beads. I use these big wooden beads.
To add a little bit to the
To add a little bit of the flair.
And I love you can hang plants. You can hang anything that you want to show off in your home.
Anything. I thrift all of my glass and pottery. You're doing a really great job.
What do you think?
My face.
I
think she's laughing at me, I think.
No, I think we both need a little practice, but you know, we have to address. I introduced him at the beginning of the show. Bean goes with you everywhere.
Bean goes with me everywhere. I sell these at flea markets. Bean is with me. I'm a thrifter, so I also sell vintage goods. My pottery and glass is all thrifted. I try to do salvage clothing. I tie-dye. I sell all of it at the flea market. So all of this stuff, I try to do vintage glass and vintage pottery to put in my hangers. And I have a permanent booth at La Segunda.
Well, it's all beautiful.
Thank you.
How can people reach you and get your stuff?
I have an Etsy, Mid Century Macrame GP is my Etsy. It's a little bare right now because I actually kind of sold out during the holiday time.
Oh, you did? Well, that's a good thing.
Good for you. Well, thank you so much for being with us
Yes,
this morning.
thank you so
Bean,
much.
You're a great assistant.
Yeah.
Paul, we need a little work.
We do need a
No,
little
y'all
work.
did
There's
really
no
great.
doubt.
I'm really
You know
proud of
what?
y'all.
A little bit of 101, maybe I could get it.
There you go, Paul.
Right, all right.
YouTube.
Thanks. All right. Hey, coming up.